Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hi, everybody. That volume doesn't sound good, does it? Settings. Do I have this on? Audio. Stereo. Headset. That's right. Hey, everyone. I wonder if the audio will get better on this. Anyway, hi, this is Nancy Gurish. Welcome to my spiritual walkway. I've got 4 YouTube channels. I've got a main YouTube channel where I talk about staying healthy through natural means. Then I have another YouTube channel that's a behind the scenes video where I stream. I talk to people on more of a casual level, and I talk about what's going on day to day. And then I have the Your Health and Tech Friend video channel where I talk about all things that I know about.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
Oops.
Hi, everybody.
About staying healthy through. No, I talk about things like building a website and making YouTube videos, technical things. I talk about hooking up a home router and what you might look for if your router doesn't work, things like that. And on the spiritual walkway, I share with what I know about spirituality. And now I didn't come from a place, I'm not a long time person to know what spirituality is all about, and I'm not a preacher type of person. I only began praying about 26 years ago on a consistent basis. I only began to develop spiritually at about 26 years ago, and I'm 60 years old, so that's really a short amount of time in the grand scheme of things. Some people have prayed all their lives, and they know a whole lot more than I do. And I only know about the Bible what I've heard in church. And you do hear about the church, about the Bible in church if you listen. I belonged to the Catholic Church all of my life. But I wasn't always a strong believer, and I turned away from the Catholic Church for a long time, and I was angry about a lot of things. But I came back. But I always had prayer. Prayer is something I always believed in, and my prayer life has grown. And as it's growing, it's on my one channel I talk about how the world is so deficient in minerals, and they're so unhealthy because of the ways of the world. The ways of the world says to go to medicine and go to doctors and get pharmaceutical drugs, and that people aren't staying healthy in that way. And so I changed my walk, and I don't go the medical route. I go through vitamins and minerals through natural sources of healing. Well, along the way, I found out that with people being spiritually sick and spiritually bankrupt, that was the same thing as lacking minerals and vitamins. We've been steered away from what is right and what is good a long time ago. A long time ago, people put good food up on a shelf. They said it wasn't important, like homegrown vegetables and things. A long time ago, people knew how to use food to make themselves healthy again. And that just went by the wayside. Well, a long time ago, prayer went to the wayside too, when people said that it didn't really matter and it doesn't really count and isn't very important. Well, it is. I'm finding out that spiritual sickness is like physical sickness. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of autoimmune disorders going on out there, and there's a lot of spiritual sickness going on out there too. The crime is directly proportional to the amount of prayer that has gone away from our world. Our world is very, very spiritually sick because of the loss of prayer. So if I can bring anything to this channel with the spiritual walkway, it's that I found a way to pray in my life that works, and I found out that prayer does work, but it's taken a lot of time. It's taken some time, and I want to share with you what I learned, just like it took time to learn about vitamins and minerals. And just like you have to take vitamins on a daily basis to have them work, or put olive oil, I put it in my water every day. I'm out of